There are over 14 million listings with the keyword shirt on Etsy. In this video, I'm going to help you navigate through that chaos. If you're new to this channel, my name is George McConnell and I made over $1 million on Etsy last year. Searching up the keyword shirt comes back with 14 million listing results. Now that's also because people are using shirt for sweatshirts and also t-shirts. So just t-shirts alone is still 9 million listings. So you as a new store, how are you supposed to stand out with that sort of mass products in one location? And there's a few different options that I'm going to show you that will allow you to stand out. Now, as you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm not about BS. I'm going to give you the facts and I'm going to give them to you straight. I'm not going to sit here and show you a $10,000 a month shirt and say you can make $10,000 as well. That unfortunately is not going to be the case. However, you can navigate yourself and do different things to be able to achieve that goal. But you cannot copy somebody's listing or style and expect the same results as them. Mother's Day is right around the corner. And as you're going to notice on Etsy is a lot of things are going to come up for, gifts for Mother's Day and shirts that say mama or mom on it. And that's going to be, the latest trend. However, with that being said, there are companies that have been established for 10 plus years that sell these types of shirts. And to be able to compete head to head to them would be impossible. The main reason is how much revenue they take in and how much ad spend they have. You can type in anything you want about Mother's Day or Mama and you will see their shirt. And the reason being is because they could spend more money on ads than a new seller. And also even sellers that have been around for a couple of years. So I'm going to jump on Etsy and show you what some of these shirts look like and show you their sales revenue and how you can avoid falling into that gap. Now, I already brought up Etsy just to make this much faster so that you don't have to see me typing things in. But I already searched up Mother's Day shirt. And as you see, all these different shirts populate. Now, this is going to be a theme that you're going to see more and more of. And as Mother's Day approaches, you're going to see that everywhere, all over Etsy. You're probably even going to see YouTube videos popping up on how to capture on the money. Now, I'm going to show you why it's very hard to go after these bigger companies. Now you have this shirt here. It's brought in $51,000. It's been on there since 319 days, so almost an entire year. Now, with that said, this shirt, it dipped down January as well as February, and the reason being is because it's not Mother's Day yet. Any type of shirt that consists of saying mother on it or mama or anything like that, the sales peak in November and December, and then back again in April and May for Mother's Day. So this is right now peaking because of here's December and now it went down and it's going to come back up again for Mother's Day. Over here you have this shirt, and this one right here has brought in $32,000 and it's been 139 days since that's been listed. This is going down and then it's going to peak back up again around Mother's Day. So within the next month, that's going to skyrocket. Now you can already see as you search it up and you try to look up, hot pink mama or hot pink Mother's Day shirt, you're going to see a ton of them that look identical to this one because this one has a lot of success. And this company's been around for a while. So this one here is a newer company that practically is, looking almost identical with it. And they only have one sale. It's only been listed for 27 days, but they only have one sale. This particular company right here dominates the market. And they know how to set up their shop when things are coming around. I'm going to pull up their shop right now. I know that I have it blurred just because, I don't have permission from this shop. So if I show you this shop and you scroll down, they have well over 520,000 sales. On top of that, right? They've been around for a very long time. And when you go to their shop, if you notice, they already started migrating everything on that front page to show you Mother's Day. This is very important that a lot of people don't understand is when you're coming towards a holiday or you're coming towards something that's specific and people are going to shop for that item, you move it right to your front page. So when they're on the app, they go to the website, that's right there dominant. And that's the first thing that they're going to see when they go to that page. And this is things that, little sellers may not know or new sellers may not know, but this is how, you succeed on Etsy is by having those listings right there. That's going to be their top listing. And if you watch that over the next month or two, it's going to explode. Now, those two shirts that I just showed you from those two different stores, it may not look like they have an amazing amount of sales. One showing 50,000, the other one showing 30. The big thing is, though, Mother's Day hasn't hit yet. The sales are going to skyrocket in April and May. And that one shop has been around since 2015. And that shop has brought in $18 million on Etsy. So they know what they're doing. And they know how to set it up. Now, here's the thing. I always talk to you about making sure that you know your demographic. You don't have to have a million different things in your store. You don't have to, go after all these different trends or anything like that. As long as you know the demographic, you can be successful. And I'm going to show you this store right now. Only has 48 products and one shirt that's killing everything right now, just because they focus on one demographic. So this particular store has only been in business for 2 years. The other one since 2015, this one since 2022. And actually, it was at the end of 2022. It was October 2022. Okay, so it hasn't even been a full 2 years yet. Now, this is how important targeting one demographic is. And I know you're probably going to get sick of me with all the videos saying demographic, but I'm going to really open up your eyes with just showing you this one store. Now, in here, they're targeting, people that are looking for shirts for their older mother or grandmother. And as you see, it's Mama, Nana, Gaga, Gigi, Grammy, Nana, Nana again, Grandma. So as you scroll through it, 48 items, that's it. This right here, this particular listing has brought in $627,968 in 1 year. Overall, which has only been 498 days that they've been in business, $786,000. That's the difference between targeting a demographic and just sticking with one versus trying to spread it out and go with everybody. So now you see the difference. You don't need thousands of items. You don't even need to be a store that's been established since 2015. You just need to know who you're targeting and target them correctly and go after that person. That demographic of people will make you money. And once you know who you're targeting, you could sell those products and make a lot of money. Now, right now, what is going on in 2024? Like, what's popular? And you can search on Google, you can find things, you can go to trends, you can even use ChatGPT or Gemini and look up what shirts are trending or what colors are trending. And that's a good one right there. So trending shirts right now in the colors are really, earth tones and also subdued pastels. Those are very successful right now. So let's go and jump on Etsy and I'll show you those. So here's some pastel colored shirts. And as you scroll down, Comfort Colors is a huge brand and they really, go after the natural looking colors, the earth tones, and the subdued pastels. So you're going to see a lot of that Comfort Colors in these listings. That is a brand, not the actual name of this color. So scrolling through, you see the lighter gray. You see this like minty color here. You see like the subdued pastel yellow. And then you see this earth tone. This is like a brownish light brown, right? So just selling just the blank shirts, nothing else, just the blank shirts. In February, they made $665 just selling blanks. Nothing on it, no custom, wording. That's it. So taking that and then moving that and putting something on it, such as a smiley face, in this case, has brought in $42,000 in 1 year for just this one shirt. There's no customization either. So if you made this shirt ahead of time, you would be able to just sell this and ship it off. That's something that I like to do. I don't usually stick with personalization because I feel like it takes too long. This is something that I'd be able to make, put into the 3PL and ship it off. Now, again, like I said earlier, you got to make sure that this is going to be your demographic. That's important, as you saw from the other store. Sorry, I just said that very quickly. But this is how you go around and think outside the box. What's really selling right now? And what's selling is these subdued colors, these subdued pastels, these earth tones. And this is a perfect example right here is a mama shirt that has that light brown earth texture. And just in February, they made $1,200. And again, this isn't even Mother's Day yet. So they're already taking off. All the other Mother's Day ones are waiting. They haven't really went anywhere. But this shows you how those pastel colors and those earthy tones are very successful for 2024. So if you were to go down that route, this is the route that you'd have to take. You can't do the hot pink mama shirt. That's going to, kill you. You're never going to get anywhere with that. That company is going to destroy everybody. But if you stick with these earthy tones and these subdued pastels, you could have a shot at making some extra money during Mother's Day and also during the Christmas holiday. Now I'm going to show you another product that sells all year round. And what was the key word for today? Demographic. Sticking with a demographic. I've probably said it, 50 times already today? But let's just jump right into this, and I'm going to show you how much, pet lover shirts sell, and just sticking with pets. Okay, here I searched up pet lover shirts just to show you how many different shirts there are, right? And people will spend money on shirts that say, hey, I'm a dog lover, or I'm a cat lover, or custom shirts. So in this case, this one here just says dog mama. Okay, and that one as well, you can put a little customization on it. I am a treat dealer, love, in my dog mom era. Now, with just this right here, this dog mom shirt, this has brought in $36,000 this year so far, with an average of $8,000 a month. Now, if you want to get into a more customization and you want to customize a shirt, cute dog shirts, cute cat shirts, you can make a lot of money by doing that. They usually send you a picture, you take their picture, you post it on there, and then there it is, saying the name of the dog and then the picture of the dog. So here's an example right here. This right here, the dog's name's Thomas. These are the dog pictures that they sent in. And this company made an incredible $407,000 in 1 year selling this shirt. Same thing goes with cats. Now they're a little less popular, I guess, on Etsy, but this one made $113,000 in 147 days by doing the same exact thing. So as you go through this, you can see this isn't even a year old either. It's only 196 days that they've been in business with this shirt, and they brought in $407,000. That's insane. But that's how important it is to understand who you're targeting and who you're going after. Now, if you even went down, and searched up, say, Tabby Cat, and you went through, and you'll see all the customized ones. But you can look down and find one that's not customized, like Partner. This is Meowdy Partner, right? It's no customization at all. It's already brought in $15,000. So you don't need to really go all the way for just customization each and every single time. This one here, $14,000. It may be a little bit less money than those custom ones, but you still continuously bring in revenue all year round for those pet lovers. Now, if you took the trend that's going on right now with the colors, those lighter pastel colors and the earthy tones, as you saw, that was a light gray shirt that was selling the most. And you add those little different, pets to it, pet names, dog mom, cat mom, things like that. Those are going to have potential to sell, and they'll have potential to sell all year round until possibly the next trend that hits in 2025. So that's why it's always important to stay ahead of the trend and know what's coming next year. So hopefully this video brought some insight into you understanding why I keep screaming about starting with that one niche, going after a certain demographic, understanding your consumer and attacking them that way. Because as you saw, one shirt making $50,000 and another shirt making $600,000 because they targeted that demographic perfectly. That's why I continuously tell you that's who you need to understand. You need to understand who you're selling it to so that you can make that money. It's not about copying what other people have. It's not about, okay, this one's selling, this much money. I'm just going to make a similar shirt and make the money. If you don't understand who you're targeting and you're all over the map, this is why you're not making the sales that you could possibly be making. So keep that in mind. Know who you're going after and attack them. By the way, don't attack them literally, okay? Like online, all right? If you have any questions, definitely leave them below. And, thank you for tuning in. Talk to you later. Demographic.